Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the Coin King video. Before I get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, the Coin King. Check out some of my videos that's currently online right now. And again, I am not your financial advisor. Do your own research and due diligence before you invest in any cryptos or stocks or anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. I want to make sure everybody be sure to hit up zversity.com to learn some new skills. Like want to learn programming language or Salesforce, AWS, whatever. It's free on zversity.com. Hit that up when you get a chance. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market here and get to it, alright? Past few days has been going insane as far as the movement in the crypto market right now. We're looking at the market cap of what, $392 billion. I think it was over 400 a little bit a while back earlier today, actually. And Bitcoin, as you can see, is trading at 13,000, over 13,000. It hit 13,200, I think, today sometime, and yesterday. So it actually went, it hit the 13,000 mark like at least 3 times already in this run, so which is great, fantastic news. Ethereum shot up to 414, USDT $1, XRP 25 cents, Bitcoin Cash 268, Binance Coin $30, Link 1194, Polkadot 427, Litecoin 554.31, and then Cardano at 11 cents. And rounding out the top 11 through 15, you're looking at Bitcoin SV, which is garbage coin, 198, EOS 267, XMR 126, Crypto.com 9 cents, and Tron at 0.027. So Tron is going up there. You know what? XLM 8 cents. Tazo 219. Not bad. All right, so the good news, of course, is the Bitcoin, the king of all coins, hitting 13,000. Everybody's predicting that it may hit its all-time high by the end of the year. Of course, the all-time high was in December 2017, trading at $19,999. It couldn't hit just $1 more. But anyway, the retest is basically gonna go beyond that 19,999 mark and hit 20,000 and above. And I don't know, who knows what it's going to close at the end of the year. My prediction is probably close to 25,000, I'm thinking. That's my prediction. And then next year it's going to be lovelier, because I think that's when Bitcoin is going to go parabolic by then. All right, so it's still a good position to get in right now. Of course, me personally, I'm not buying any Bitcoin under, over 15,000. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. That's just too much, because you got to spend at least $150 to get just 0.01 BTC. That equates to a million Satoshi. You know, that's, I don't know. I mean, I have enough Bitcoin to actually be pretty confident as far as not being labeled as no Bitcoiner. All right, so but I have some Bitcoins, and I'm pretty happy with what I have. But my main position, of course, I've always been talking every one of my video. I always brag and talk about Zilliqa. Zilliqa, the big news is, of course, is Zilliqa. The past few weeks, their staking went live just a past. I think, where was it? It went live, I think, last week sometime. And let me tell you something. It was lovely. I loved staking Zilliqa. You can use, these are non-custodial staking. So it's a lot better than, doing through the exchange. Because I think I was doing what they call Pool X exchange on Qcoin. And I swear to you, I think I woke up every day and I thought that was pretty rewarding, until I saw what I got from Zilliqa in staking. It was mind-blowing. I can't believe I got that much from staking in just one day. Okay, that's because I have a lot of Zilliqa. I'm still adding and then staking it and adding, staking. That's because I love this project. I mean, look at it right now. It's trading at 0.09489. Circulating supply is 11 million. Total supply 13 billion. maximum fly is 21 billion, just like Bitcoin is 21 million. You know, I still think that Zilliqa going to hit $1 soon, and then it's probably going to go to as high as like maybe $5. As far as I don't know exact when. I think it's going to be long term. It's going to be $5 to $10 easily for this project. If the crypto market keep moving the way it is right now, if it will go over to $1 trillion market cap, I'm talking about with a T here, trillion. You know, I don't think it's going to be impossible for Zilliqa to be trading at $5 to $10. You know, like I said, what's happening this week is giving everybody more confidence as far as what's happening in the crypto market. PayPal just entered the market. Now you can buy and sell crypto on PayPal, or even shop using crypto on PayPal. Right now, it's only Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, which I'm kind of a little bit shocked that they selected Bitcoin Cash. A lot of people bash on them, but you know what? I got to give them some respect for that. I think Roger Ver, even though I'm not that crazy about the guy, he actually is out there, you know, grinding and marketing and pushing it up. You know, I think everybody needs to just stick together and support one another instead of bashing one another. You know, that's going to create adoption. You know, when people fighting in crypto about, oh, my coin do this, my coin do that. You know, that's really, really sad. That's the wrong attitude that all of us should be having. Like, we shouldn't have that kind of attitude. You know, if you're not a fan of Bitcoin Cash, you know, that's fine. But hey, you know, you got to respect Roger Ver, and he's out there promoting his project. You know what I mean? So, you know, don't bash on something. You know, just because everybody just trying to. There's room to grow for everybody. So I don't see any reason why people need to be having that kind of attitude. I mean, of course, you're not just going to have one digital currency on the market. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be tons of digital currency that's going to be out. I think Bitcoin is just a digital gold. I don't think people are going to be sitting there paying with Bitcoin for 30 an hour for the transaction to go through. You know what I mean? That's just too long. I just think it's going to be known as a store value like gold is. Just like everybody said, you know, like, oh, well, I can't do anything with Bitcoin. Well, you can't go in a restaurant or anything to, you know, you bring your pot of gold and say, hey, I'll take my gold. You know, I mean, you can't do that. It's kind of the same way of Bitcoin. You know, I think other current digital currencies going to come into play, even Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Zilliqa. And speaking of another one of my favorite, it's called, you know, I've been talking about Nimiq, and I think Nimiq is it's one of my favorite project, and everybody's over here right now. I mean, look at this price. It's such an insane steal right now. It's like a gift right now. That's how I see it, right? I think Nimiq is doing a big thing. I mean, if you go to their website and just understand what they do and how long they've been in the game, right? These projects are mature now. It's not like one of those projects that's pretty you know, new. I mean, Nimiq has been around for what, 3 years now, just about, and they still building. You know, you got to give respect to the team, just like Zilliqa and everybody else. If your team is building and creating something that's trying to change the world, and you haven't given up, and your price is this kind of level, I mean, Nimiq is below 0.002. It was like 3.0 in front of it like a few months ago, right? Now it's coming back. I think Nimiq is gonna run. I mean, Nimiq is gonna be, it's gonna be one of those things that a sleeping giant, should I say? Okay. I mean, I have been adding Nimiq in my position. This kind of price is a no-brainer. I mean, like for what, $20 you can get 10,000 Nimiq. It's a no-brainer, and there's so many stuff that Nimiq is coming out. That's just amazing. Like, you know, just go to their website and read out. They're coming out with proof of stake, and their staking is coming out as well too. I think sometime this quarter or before the end of the year. I'm hoping. If not, who cares? As long as you're building, and a lot of partnerships being formed with 1031, just like, you know, Zilliqa is partnership with 1031 Bank, which is a German bank. Nimiq, NIM. I think this is, I mean, if you go to their website and just, you can get a wallet, open your own wallet, go to Nimiq, wallet.nimiq.com. You can get a free NIM. I think they still have it. They just reward you with 1 NIM for opening a wallet. And then you can see, just, you know, you can send your NIM into other, you know, other wallets, or you can create a cash link. It's kind of like, remind me of Cash App from Square, you know, like, it's really cool. I mean, it's like you just basically you put whatever number NIM you want to give to someone, and then you use it, convert it to like a cash link, and they send an email. Because I remember how I did, because I got a surprise when I entered a contest or something where They reward me with like I think 1 to 200 NIMIC, and I went through email, and then I just opened the cash link, and boom, it directly went to my wallet. It was so amazing and super fast. So that's why I like NIMIC a lot. I think it has a huge potential in long term. But you know, I know I've been talking a lot about just mainly just NIMIC and Zelica in a lot of my videos. And keep in mind that a lot of these projects are fantastic projects that I talked about. Not extensively like I have because of my holding. As you all know, I have, in addition to these two, I have Funfair, Mainframe, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those. I have all of those are my soldiers, you know what I mean? Even CardStack. I talked about CardStack on a lot of my Twitter channel. So, you know, I mean, you know, there's a lot of fantastic project that I have. You know, Tron, to me, I love Tron as well, too. Everybody's talking about bashing on Tron, but believe it or not, Tron is building big things. If you can see, they've been around for 3 years or longer now, too. They're doing a lot of movements, you know what I mean? So, Tron isn't a shitcoin like everybody claimed, because it's Justin Sun, he's a great marketer. But, I mean, look at all these coins. I mean, you know, Uniswap, right? I mean, look at Uniswap. I'm gonna zoom this. I'm just gonna talk about other coin, not just what I have. Uniswap, I don't have any, but if I had some money, if I didn't tie in so much other project that I believe in, I would actually get some Uniswap. I think Uniswap is gonna be huge. I'm talking about like $50. That's how much I think Uniswap is gonna run in a long term. I'm not saying tomorrow. I'm saying long term. Everybody loved decentralized exchange. Uniswap is it. And speaking of that, of course, Zelica has their own called ZIL Swap, similar to Uniswap. So everybody have their own type of Uniswap, but Uniswap is the originator. So, and it's built on Ethereum. So I think, like I said, it's going to be huge. I think DeFi is going to be huge as well too. Look at UMA. I don't have any UMA, but YF Finance. Like I said, I don't have any of that. And Compound, I think Compound has huge potential. Everybody's about lending and borrowing in the digital age. You know, my answer to Compound, because I'm not paying $100 per Compound, which I should, because that's really good price right now. I think Compound has a chance to run probably in a $1,000 range per Compound easily when the DeFi market is more mature. I mean, look at Ava, or Lin, used to be Lin. They changed their name. I guess now they did some like a tokens, I think, exchange from Lin to Ava. So it's $38. That's really good. I think Lin is the originator of online banking and loaning and lending, should I say. So that's a great project. And I just browsed through here. Synthetic, that's another good project that I think it has a huge potential. 0x definitely going to blow up one day, very soon in this next bull run. And speaking of this bull run, I really think that this next bull run, it's going to run in a way that it's not going to be a scary type of run. I think it's going to have more like a calmer run, all right? I don't think it's going to run and then just going to be disappearing anytime soon. You know, like December 2017, that's when what they call FUMU movement, when everybody's just jumping and just buying the hell out of that shit they don't even know nothing about. I think this next run is going to be slower and calmer because the market is more mature now. So for example, let's say even the Zelica at that price right now, if it go to 5 to 10 cents, next run it's probably going to test its all-time high of 23 cents. I think that actually it's going to be I think it's going to run into like 25 to 50 cents, and it's going to stay in that range. I don't think it's going to be dipping. Even the market crash, I think it's going to crash below like its all-time high of 23 cents. I think it's going to be sustainable, right? Because the market is more mature now. Too many institution money is here and more are coming. Icon is definitely a fantastic project. I have no position in this, but if you have Icon, congratulations to you. I think this is a fantastic project that's going to run big. And of course, Cream. What the hell? Cream, $25. I don't know what's going on with this DeFi project. A lot of people jump into this DeFi project and then all of a sudden it just crashed. I think Cream was like in the hundreds. You know, I don't think it's a shitty coin. I think it's really good DeFi project. Balancer too. That's another good DeFi project. And Decentraland's going to be huge as well too. This is a virtual reality type of thing, right? For the next gaming, right? It's going to be, except it's built on Ethereum, right? And it's just like it's an amazing project. I think it has huge potential to hit $1. Believe it or not, that's my prediction on that Mana or Mana, is that what it's called? So Engine Coin, I think that's another good project. I can't comment. I'm not really that familiar with that. I think from last I read, it's more like gaming type of blockchain, which is going to be, of course, anything gaming related, like my Funfair that I have right now is going to run. I don't know why people are sleeping on Funfair, to be honest. Speaking of that, I think Funfair going to run huge the next year or so. I think it's going to go to $1 or so. I mean, that's just how I think the Funfair, the fantastic team. I'm not going to keep going over Funfair. Y'all know I have Funfair. Y'all know I love Funfair. All right, so Band Protocol, that's another Chainlink competitor. $6, that's a steal. Amperfort, I think that's going to hit Coinbase. I don't understand Amperfort that much, so I'm not going to go into detail. And then as far as the rest that I'm showing here, like I said, Sushi Swap, 66 cents. I don't know what's going on. I think Sushi Swap, I'm kind of iffy as far as, like, is this a good project or a great project? I don't know. I'm not getting to Sushi Swap, that's for dang sure. Then again, I might. I don't know. I have to read up a little bit more, see what's causing them to dip to 66 cents from $10. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video right now. I just want to make this quick video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like my videos if you can. I appreciate it. Next time. All right, guys. Peace.